what's this? I'm. Where's my live? And I can't do the thumbnail pictures the way I want to do them. I don't know what's happening. They've changed things around for me. Anyway, we are going live. I'm trying to do this. I was trying to do this panoramic view like I did not last live, but the live before. Let me get this up here. Oh, I don't know what's going on with this. I don't know what we're doing here. Sorry, that's why I tried to do this earlier. There we go. That's that. Now. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, there I'm sideways again. Okay. There's a bit of a delay. There we go. Oh, hello, Gloria Stanley. How you doing? Nice to see you again, too. And you too, Valalenga. Valalenga. Okay. I don't know why, but I have a problem doing the panoramic view I did not last time, but the live before last one. It worked fine that time, and I can't get it to work this time. So I'm having a couple of. We still got 3 minutes before we technically on, but so I'm just gonna set this up somehow and. Oh, okay. Just give me a moment. I gotta figure out how to do this. Okay, now. There we go, I think. I think we got it. Yeah, it looks that way. There's a 30-second delay on the laptop. Anyway, I don't know how I did the panoramic view last time. I can't seem to get it working this time. It keeps telling me that the orientation is locked and it doesn't want to do the panoramic view. So unfortunately, that's the way it is for right now. There's baby and Angel. Whoops. Oh, I'm trying to knock this thing over. Okay. There we go. Anyway, how's everyone doing out there? Oh, man. I get up early in the morning at around 8-ish. And I got like 4 hours before I have to do this live. And I just seem to get it just in the nick of time usually. Well, I was a little early this time because I tried to. But that's the way it is. So, bring this in closer. So, there we are. How's everyone doing? Oh, baby, come on. We have to start this now. I don't want to play today. I want to talk to my friends here. Right, Angel? Right, Angel? Look at this little girl. Look at this girl. Look at, she's got her new do. She's got a new do. Isn't she gorgeous? Isn't she just gorgeous? Yeah. It looks like a different dog altogether. I'm going to put that up there and you stay up there, okay? All right, okay. Everybody off. Oh boy, you pay them any little bit of attention and they jump all over you. Anyway, we are technically online live right now. Time-wise, it's 12 noon now. So, show up everybody, come on. I announced it on Friday, for sure. She wants her ball, look. Oof. Oh, she's funny, she's hilarious. So I got 2 people here. Oh, 8 people there, 2 likes. 8 people are watching, only 2 are commenting. Come on, comment, you guys. I want to talk to you. I also want to know who's here. I Anyway, when in the title of this live, I put the song "Words," "Piano Man," and "Moonshadow," and the one song, the one "Words." That's I believe it was Carl Simpson that wanted to hear that one. I think that was him that wanted to hear that one. So I'm hoping he'll show up. If not, well, I guess he'll just have to watch the replay later on after the live is done. So we'll see what happens. But today is October 8th. Tomorrow is October 9th, and that's the Canadian Thanksgiving dinner is tomorrow night, October 9th. And it's at least a month or a month and a half before the United States have their Thanksgiving. I think their Thanksgiving is on November 23rd. So that's at least a month and a half away. So I find that very unusual why both our countries have a very different Thanksgiving kind of thing on such a distance away from each other. I just find that fascinating. I don't know why, but in the political realm and through countries and everything like that, things are a little nuts and crazy sometimes. Like the United States had the 4th of July celebration, their national holiday, for a long, long, long time, and then Canada came out with Canada Day, and guess what? They put it on the 1st of July. I don't know if that was to have the celebration before the United States did or not. I'm not really sure what the process was there, but there goes the ball again. But that's the way it is. Okay, I'm not sure if my feed is actually working here. I got 2 comments, and that's it so far. Just checking the laptop here. Yeah, seems like, I don't know, maybe something's stuck. I am not sure. I'm not sure. Hmm. Hmm. Seems like everything's functioning, but I don't see any more comments happening. I'm not sure if I've done something wrong or what's going on, but I'm not sure that anything's actually working. Oh, I see. I'm not sure. This day had a weird feel when I got up this morning, so I don't know. I know it's not United States Thanksgiving today, so or tomorrow. So maybe everyone's watching football. I'm pretty sure football season's still on. But I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't see any action happening here. Nothing, nothing. There's 9 people, but the comments aren't coming through for some reason. Why? This is weird. I wonder. I'm gonna try something. See if it's screwing up the whole deal. Just give me a second. Alright, let's try that now. Let's try that now. Bouncing, bouncing. Huh. So I don't know if anyone else is out there. I see people out there, but there's only 2 likes and 2 comments, and I don't know why. Don't know why that's happening. I don't know why. Something doesn't seem to be right. Hmm. Quiet, girls. There's a doggy outside. Okay, I'm not sure what's happening, but there we go. There we go. Hey, Carl, how you doing there? How's it now? It seems like everything's working. Just people took a while to show up or something, or make comments or something like that. Darlene, how you doing? Darlene, how you doing? Yeah, the weather's here is cooler now lately, a lot lately, and it definitely feels like fall. And man, the leaves. I should have taken a picture or something, but I guess I have to show you in another video. But the leaves are changing, and it looks gorgeous. Looks like a painter's palette. But anyway, Darlene and Carl, now that you're here, look at how gorgeous this little one is. She's got her new do. Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she just beautiful? She's like 2 different dogs. Okay, baby, why do you always pick my live show to play like this? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, yeah. So, hello everyone. So, Carl, how's it going there? I'm glad you showed up. I think I have something for you. I'm not sure, but I think it was you. I just can't remember 100%. But we'll see when it comes up here. I'm just hoping a few more people show up and comment and stuff like that. It's not so much people showing up and viewing. It looks like there's like 8 people, no, 12 people viewing and only 4 comments. So if you're viewing, please comment, say something, ask questions. You want to know anything, let me ask and I'll fill you in. But I hope everyone's doing well today. I hope everyone's doing well these days in general anyway. Man, every time I get on here right at the beginning, my brain sort of goes dead. I have all these thoughts in my head and stuff like that, things to talk about, whatever. And then my brain goes dead. That's where I need you guys. Need you to comment and ask questions and stuff. So, Carl, I haven't yet got out to try those lures yet, but I'm dying to. Just dying to. I can't wait to try them. And I know they're going to work and everything. I can tell by looking at them. I can do the action. I just hope I catch something. Because never had any success with bass. Excuse me. On the island for sure. And I've only heard stories about the bass in Spider Lake and everything. And I see the little tiny ones swimming around. Their little top dorsal fin just skims the surface. And it looks like a bug going across the water, but it's actually the dorsal fin of the tiny bass that are swimming around. And I see the bass moving about, the little ones, but never see anyone catching them or anything like that. So I'm hoping to be successful. And yes, Darlene, I need to write things down. I usually do a lot, but I thought I had it all in my head today. So here we go. So I was hoping more people would show up and be checking this out, watching, especially when I'm going to do a song or two. That would be cool. Oh, baby, 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 baby. Go get your own ball. Go get it. Just go get it. Make her go down and get it. There. Bring it up. Come on. Get up. Get up. Get her to fetch her own ball. Saves me the trouble. Yeah, that would be a good trick if I could do that, Carl. Get her to squeeze the ball and make the noise um, in tune with my songs. So, Carl, I got to ask you a question. Was it you that said you had a special fondness for the Bee Gees song "Words"? Was that you? I'm pretty sure it was you. My memory's not as great as it used to be. Used to have a really good memory, but there's so many things and so many people to know and talk to and talk about, and so many things to keep in my head. So I think that was you, and I'm just wondering, was that a special? Yep, it's you. Good to know. Good to know. That's great, Darlene. Yeah, it was absolutely marvelous, that turkey dinner. Oh, it was so great, so great. I'm glad it made you hungry. Yeah, I bet you can't wait for your Thanksgiving dinner as well. That was an early one. Oh, that's what I want to mention is I was reading a lot of the comments on the video itself um, after the turkey dinner, and it seems like everyone's got the impression that my friends that put on the dinner and did everything themselves, but in the previous video to that, or a couple of videos before that one, where I was out shopping for the turkey, I actually supplied this turkey myself. I didn't pay for it. I got it with my points, but of course, I get the points by buying groceries and spending money. So, that's just the perk. They give you a free turkey once in a while. Um, so yeah, so just in case everyone didn't get it, that I supplied the turkey and they made the rest of the dinner. So it was kind of a trade-off there. So it wasn't just all them. Not to take away their glory or anything. They do a fantastic job of all the trimmings, the stuffing, everything, all the side dishes. Oh man, they just make some fantastic food. It just makes cooking the turkey a real simple deal when they do all those side things. Oh, you just have to try it to believe it. But all right, Carl. So that was you with the song "Words." I thought it was a favorite between you and your wife. I see, my memory's not the greatest, but I thought that's what it was. But it was your mom's favorite song. Ah, okay, okay, okay. All right, all right. Well, how about we just start? I don't know. I've been practicing and practicing and practicing for a couple of days, and even this morning and that. And then when I sit here in front of you and I look at the words, it just doesn't want to come to me properly. So hopefully I do a good job. Smile, an everlasting smile. A smile can bring you near to me. Don't ever let me find you down, 'cause that would bring a tear to me. This world has lost its glory. Let's start a brand new story now, my love. Right now, there'll be no other time, and I can show you how, my love. Talk in everlasting words and dedicate them all to me, and I will give you all my life. I'm here if you should call to me. You think that I don't even mean a single word I say. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away. This world has lost its glory. Let's start a brand new story now, my love. Right now, there'll be no other time, and I can show you how, my love. You think that I don't even mean a single word I say. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away. Hope you enjoyed that. I'm glad it brings memories to you, Darlene. That's great. Yeah. I mean, these are old songs. I mean, I was pretty young. I think I was maybe 15, 16 when this one came out. But I switched up the bit of the words there because it seemed a little short when I wrote it down. So I just threw in another verse there to kind of mix it up. But I hope it was good. Hope you liked that, Carl. Hello, Mama Mia. How you doing today? Happy Sunday to you. Happy Sunday to you. I hope you got that song. I don't know if you caught the song or not. If you missed the first song, you'll have to go back and replay this video later. Oh, wow. She passed in 1974. Wow, that was a while ago. Holy cow. Yeah, it's, well, hopefully she's up there. I believe everybody's up there somehow, some way, whether they're asleep or awake, I don't know. But hopefully she could hear it through the ether and that sort of thing. But I'm glad you liked it. I try to do my best on these. Oh, thanks, Mama Mia, giving me the clapping. Oh, I didn't know it was nice of me to sing to you guys. Thanks, Mama Mia. I guess it is nice, isn't it? Yeah. So how is everyone else doing in the world? We got more people now, more likes. We need more comments. Oh, thanks, Carl. Thanks for the vote of confidence, because I hear myself and it just, I wouldn't pay to see me sing. But that's hearing me from my point of view. I don't know. I know I'm not the best. I'm sure you know that too. But you know, I try and pull it off. And if you guys get a thrill out of that, that's great. That's awesome. That's awesome. But yeah, I spent more time actually. I've been putting out a lot of videos, stacking them up in the bank so that they're scheduled to come out at a certain time. And I think I'm about 9 or 10 or 11 videos ahead of myself now. So I'm trying to think of the videos that I got up there now. I can't think of them. I can't think of any of the content really. Oh, mushroom picking. I got a bunch of mushroom picking there. A variety of different mushrooms and more to come hopefully. But yeah, I got them stacked up, so I got a little more time on my hands in between to finish off a few projects. I got here. Go get your ball. Go get it. Go get it. You go get it. You go get the ball. Yeah. And so I've been actually able to sit down and relax a little more and take some more time to write down some songs. And I wrote down quite a few songs so far. A lot of them I try them out, but I just can't seem to. I can't seem to do them properly. You know, I sing them and try and I go back and I listen to them, listen to the songs by the actual artist, and I don't know if I'm tone deaf or not, but I can't seem to get it very great. There we go. That's the first song. That's the first song. Hey, Billy T, how are you doing? How are you doing? I think you might have missed the first song, Billy T. I think you might have was sang Words by the Bee Gees. If you missed it, you better replay this at some point after we're done here. But yeah, it's been beautiful, sunny, and that. We actually had quite a few days, whole slew of days of rain and rain and rain. The mushrooms started coming up, and then it was supposed to rain some more, and then all of a sudden the sun came out, and it's been sunny and nice all the days that it said it was going to be sunny and nice, as well as the ones that said it was going to rain. So we're it's been at least a week now. We're waiting for a ton of more rain, so give another flush of mushrooms. I don't like to go out to the fields and that and trounce around through the wilderness and that if there's nothing going on out there. It's not a lot of, I mean, I go out and get exercise, walk the dogs and stuff like that. I mean, it's nice to get out there in the nature and hear nothing but nature and the sounds of the birds and everything, and you know, you don't hear traffic and city noises and stuff. But I like to also get mushrooms. It's like going fishing. I like to go out fishing and catching at least one fish anyway. I hate getting skunked when I go fishing, but that's that one. Oh, now people are really okay. Really starting to show up now. That's great. How you doing, Cat Free? How's it going? How you doing today? Oh, you were traveling today. Well, you didn't do too bad. We've only been on for a little over 20 minutes, so you haven't missed much. You missed the one first song, "Words" by Bee Gees, but you can play it back later. Um, Darlene Miller, I love the song "Beautiful Boy" by John Lennon. I don't even know that one. That's weird, because I love John Lennon. I think he's great. John Lennon and Paul McCartney are the two excellent, excellent songwriters of the Beatles, and that they made the Beatles. Those two. Um, I mean, everyone was good in their own right in that, but Paul McCartney, just an amazing, amazing songwriter. John Lennon was a great songwriter too, and fantastic singer, and I don't know, he just yeah, he had songs that really made you think, and they moved you and everything like that. But "Beautiful Boy," I got to look that one up. It's weird. I should I should have heard that somewhere along the way, and I just don't recognize it. Don't know why, but I will definitely look that up and see what I can do with it. You go get the ball. Go get it. See what I can do with it next time around. But yeah, it's funny that I don't know that one. What? I sorry to hear that, Billy T. I hear that all over the place now. Like every time I turn my phone on, every day, I hear about people, renters having problems with the rent, or people that own their phone and own their home and get the home taken away from them. That's crazy. That's too bad to hear. You're going through hell with relatives, and they sold the house right out from under your mom and kicking her out in 30 days. Oh, I'd be mad too. Yeah, you're so mad you're turning green. I can understand that. You're furious, man. Just wait till you start turning red and then purple. Wow, you're gonna be really angry. But I can understand your feelings in that. But that's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Your mom doesn't need that, obviously. Your mom definitely does not need that. I can tell you that for sure. That's crazy. But like I said, I hear that all over the place now. Landlords and banks and people who seem to think they own these houses, properties, whatever. It's just going crazy. They're just nuts, just nuts. And landlords are some of the greediest people on the planet. It's crazy. Anyway, how you doing, Panzeredits? Panzeredits. I don't know how to say that, but I don't know what you mean. Thoughts on beans? Thoughts on beans? On eating beans? That's an interesting question. So John Lennon wrote that song to his son from Yoko. Okay. I'll definitely look that up, Darlene. Definitely look that up. And yes, I can. I see that, Billy T. Your relatives are heartless, and there's a lot of heartless people out there. Sorry, I had to laugh. I just read another comment. Sorry, wasn't laughing. A lot of heartless landlords and mortgage banks and mortgage people and stuff that just they're heartless, kicking people out left and right, and they got nowhere to go. I mean, they say we have a homeless problem. Well, they're just creating a bigger homeless problem. It's retarded. Anyway, I hope your mom gets a place, maybe an apartment or something, where she's warm and dry and safe and secure really quickly, because there's not a lot out there in a lot of places. Anyway, the reason I was laughing was I was reading the comment by Panzeredits, who asked me about thoughts on beans. Now, thoughts on beans on toast. I love beans on toast. I love it. My way of doing beans is I take them, I put them in the frying pan. My favorite is black beans. Put them in the frying pan and I mash them down like refried beans and cook them right down. Then I put them on toast, and oh, one of my favorite breakfasts. And then throw an egg, fried egg on top of that. Oh, I love beans on toast. But thanks for asking. Yeah, she better get a court order, Billy. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, they're gonna make a lot of money on that. Sorry to hear that, Billy. Yeah, you could follow me around if you want, Billy. Get your uh, um, crew cab truck, cub truck. Thanks, Darlene. Thanks. I don't know if you caught that, Billy T, but Darlene saying she'll be in her thoughts and prayers for your mom, Billy. Oh, you got it. Song time, Dad. Song time. Hey, what's your hurry? What's your hurry? That's crazy. But yeah, Darlene, I will look up that song and check it out. I don't even know that one, but I may have heard it somewhere. I'll know when I hear it if I did or not. But yeah. But anyway, I'm still kind of chuckling over that beans on toast thing. What's your thoughts on beans? Well, which ones? Beans on toast, yeah. I love it. Just love it. Oh, I did. I adopted you? Did I, Billy? It appears so, didn't it? Doesn't it? Yeah, you know what? I would love to go down to Wisconsin, Michigan. I've always thought of coming to Wisconsin after I started the channel, and I had a lot of people down there, but I'm not sure that I'll get there with the things the way they are, and the borders and stuff like that. So if you get up here, you can hang out and follow me around if you want to. Darlene. Darlene says, I love any kind of beans. Yeah, I pretty much love any kind of beans too. I'm not a big fan of, what are the kidney beans, the red kidney beans? Not on their own anyway, but they're really, really good and a really well-made chili. That's about the only place I can stand red kidney beans, or in a good stew. But having beans on their own, they're not one of my favorites to just do on their own. My favorite is the black beans. Oh, I just love those. They got great flavor and everything. But you know, any beans I can get, I'll canned beans and that, I'll just take them, throw them in the frying pan, and get the potato masher and just mash them down into like a refried bean. Oh, that's the best way to have them. Throw in salt, pepper, garlic, and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, that is fantastic, fantastic. Great breakfast, great dinner, great meal anytime. It's like having bacon and eggs for dinner. You know, you can eat whatever you want when you want. Oh, well, that's interesting. Cat Freeze loves beans and loves toast, but not at the same time. Oh, never thought of that. But yeah, I like beans just on their own. Like I say, mash them up and cook them down into a refried bean sort of thing, and I'll just eat them like that, maybe on celery sticks or something. Yeah. Really, I did not know that, Billy. Bush beans are the only ones with no bathroom troubles. Maybe I should try those and test that theory. Yeah, pinto beans and cornbread. I love cornbread. Corn pone. We used to call it corn pone. Or Johnny cake. That was it. Johnny cake. Corn pone Johnny cake. Yeah, I love that stuff. My mom made some of the best Johnny cake or cornbread that, oh, you'd die for. Put some butter on that. And that would be great with a bean dish for sure. But just since you brought it up, I go down to this place by the soup kitchen, and they hand out free food and stuff like that. And I got a few cans of this stuff here. Refried pinto beans. Refried pinto beans. So I just open the can, pour it into the frying pan, mix it around, heat it up, and it's done. It's already smashed for me. So I got some pinto beans, and I like those. They're really good. Really good. Yeah, that's about it. Any kind of beans with cornbread, right, Darlene? Yeah. Wow. They must eat well in Atlanta, eh? Cat free? Wow. What do you want? You want to go outside? No, you can't. You can't. I took you out already. Angel wants to go outside. She's a nut job. She wants to go out all the time, but I took her out twice already this morning so she could do her business. She seems to want to do her business again. Wants to go out, but I can't let her out now. We can't do that. We're in the wrong spot. I can't watch you outside and talk to my friends here at the same time. Do you know that? Do you know that? I can't do that. As much as you want, isn't she cute? Isn't she just freaking adorable? Especially with her new dude. She's like a totally different dog. You go down and get your own ball, baby. You go get the ball. It's your ball now. It's your ball. Anyway, enough of the doggies. Enough of the doggies. Oh, hey, Night Owl, how you doing? How you doing? Didn't see you show up there. that's. I think that's a play on words, isn't it? The weather is getting cool. It's bean cooking time. Bean cooking time. Yeah, bean cooking time. That's cute. How you doing, Night Owl? How's everything going there? Darlene loves Mexican food. I love Mexican food too, but you know my favorite food of anything. I love Mexican food. I love Greek food. I love a lot of Middle Eastern food, but my favorite food of all is really, really well made East Indian food. I just love that stuff, man. It's the best food in the world. Just fantastic. Just fantastic. Yeah. Oh, East Indian, I could eat that every day. It's so delicious, so delicious, so delicious. So Carl says, "Come on down. My wife is making chicken and dumplings now with butter beans. Butter beans. Oh, we call them lima beans. I think that's what it is. Lima beans or butter bean might be a different one. I think butter bean is a big pea, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. But I've had them before. I know that, and they taste great. They taste absolutely fantastic. But by the time I jump in the truck and drive all the way down there, it'll be like a month or so later. So I think I'm going to miss the chicken and dumplings uh, dinner with butter beans. And oh, I had I had breakfast not too long ago. I'm full, but it's making me drool and making me hungry. Just that, oh my God, chicken and dumplings and butter beans. That takes me back to my childhood. What a really, really wonderful home cooked meal. Real good comfort food. Comfort food, that's what we call it. Oh, a couple of you just love food too much, and that's why you're plump. Get three of you at least. Three of you at least. That's funny. That's funny. That's a good. That's a good trade-off there, Night Owl. Night Owl wants to come down to Carl's and have um, chicken and dumplings and butter beans, and says they'll bring their own bowl and clean the kitchen because the cook should never have to clean up, and that's very true. In my house, whether I was at home or at you know on my own in a relationship with some woman or something like that, it was always whoever does the cooking doesn't do the cleanup. Everyone and anyone else does all the cleanup, but the cook. That's why I love. I think that's why I got into more and more cooking. Is that I would do all the cooking, all the fun part and everything, and sit down and eat it, and then somebody else had to clean it up. So I always say, "I'll cook, I'll cook, I'll cook." That's probably why I got so good at it. Carl thinks that's a good deal. Yeah, yeah, well, it is a good deal, isn't it? Yeah, but that's the truth. The cook should never have to clean up because they did the hard. I don't know it's hard work, but some meals are harder. But they do the job for you, and you fill your belly and enjoy a really great meal. And you should clean up after too. Angel, what's up? I can't let you out. I can't let you out here. I don't know what's wrong with her because when she gets like this, she could be holding something in, and if she poops on my bed again, I'm just going to be a little annoyed. That's what usually happens when she's like this. She'll poop on my bed. Anyway, I can't let you out, okay? You could get lost, run over, anything like that. Oh, and not last evening, it was around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It wasn't dark or anything. It was starting to get a little, just a little more shadier. Excuse me. And I saw a small black bear down, kind of way down behind Bigfoot Burger there. So when I went out to let the dogs out to go for a walk around, I had to go with them and just watch really, really carefully. Because, I mean, bears generally don't, especially black bears and brown bears, they don't do any attacking and stuff like that. But they're not aggressive. They usually run away from us because they're afraid of us. But, you know, you never know. You never know. And if there's little cubs around with the bear, you never know. The mamas protect the cubs. Take her out, we'll wait, she says. Oh, no, I don't think I want to do that to you guys. I suppose you're talking about all the food you eat and the pounds you put on, cat free. The only saving grace was walking 7 miles a day on vacation. 7 miles a day? I would do maybe a half a mile or maybe a mile in a day, but 7 miles, that's, well, when I was younger, I would do a lot of walking. What do you want? Are you going to come back? I don't know. She's really good, actually. You know, like I open the door and let her go, and she'll run straight off to a safe place and do her business there. That's where she does her business, in these safe places. And then she'll come straight back. Night Owl says, I hear those bears in Canada are killers. Only the grizzly bears. Only the grizzly bears. And I guess the polar bears, but that's way up north. But the brown bears and black bears, they're usually fairly docile. They don't want to get next to humans. They smell you coming and they take off. I was afraid this was going to happen to me, that I'd be sitting here trying to do my life and I would have to go to the bathroom. That would not be funny. That would not be funny, but it's her. And baby, stop throwing your ball around. Yeah, I used to do a lot of hiking. Well, a lot of hiking, especially in the wilderness and up trails and stuff like that. Not in the city or town or anything, but oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to see what she's gonna do. Oh, hey, no, Naomi Stewart. How you doing, Naomi? I'm not sure if you seem pretty new to me. Let me know if you're new. Song time, song time. Okay, okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen you before, Naomi Stewart. How's it going? How's it going in your neck of the woods? Okay, I'm gonna let her out a bit and see what happens. Okay, go. And hurry back. Okay, I've let her out. She's just around the corner in the safe spot. She knows where she's going, she knows what she's doing, and once she's done, she'll come right back. I'm quite convinced, but I don't want to break this feed and have you guys bored looking at a blank screen with nothing going on. Well, I guess you could sit here and watch Baby, and Baby playing with her ball. But once she's done, she'll be back. She'll be back, but it makes me nervous. Makes me nervous. I mean, like I said, she's good and everything like that, but you can't always trust every situation, right? Right? There we are, back again. Anyway, I'll give it a moment or two. Darlene says, we're okay. You're speaking for everybody, are you? I don't know. Billy wants me to sing a song. I'm gonna check on her anyway. See if she's coming back. So please, sorry about the interruption and everything, but she really must have to go. Baby, come here. Get up here. You bring that ball. Get up. Get up. Taking the ball outside. What a dork. You open a door and you think it's free game. So Naomi, Night Owl's saying welcome, Naomi. Hope you got that. Anyway, I gotta check. I'll be right back. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Yeah, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. I guess you noticed that she came back on her own. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Shut the door just in case. There we go. Sorry about that. Sorry. Sorry, yeah. But she would have made a big mess on my bed here. I betcha. Baby's happy with her ball. How you doing, Christina? Hey! They're fighting over the ball now. There you go. What a day. How you doing, Christina? Yes, please sing, she says. Yeah, you heard that, did you? I didn't know you heard that before you showed up. That's crazy. Go play with your own ball. Oh, you don't know that for sure, Night Owl. You'd sing too, but everyone would leave. Oh, you don't know for sure. I was just kind of looking around. A big truck pulled up and seemed like they wanted to talk to me when I had the door open. But I'm busy. Hey, Gary, how's it going? I'm glad you could make it. Yeah, perfect. Excuse me. You missed the first song, so if you want to hear it, it's Words by Bee Gees. You have to go back and play this over again. It's right near the beginning. I will sing some more. And then you'll have to go back and look at the first one. Crazy. Okay, now that everything's settled down with the dogs and all that. Oh, sorry about that. When they gotta go, they gotta go. You go get your own ball. Yeah, I'm tired of playing. I'm busy here. She's crazy. She is crazy. But I love her. I love them both. Love them so dearly. Actually, baby is the love of my life. Baby's the love of my life. She came into my life when I needed her. She was only this big. She was only 8.5 weeks old, and she made the biggest difference in my life and just changed it. I love her more than I loved anyone on this planet. Anyone. My family, friends, anyone. My female relationships. I love my baby way more than any of them. There's not a person or a soul on this planet that I love any more than my girls. My baby, I should say. But I mean, Angel, obviously, too. But, yeah. Here you go, Christina. Here's the Angel with her new do. Isn't she gorgeous? She's gorgeous with her new do, right? Right? And Darlene, yes, sing, it's calming. Okay. You guys are pestering me so much. How many people like Cat Stevens? You like Cat Stevens? I actually got my favorite song is Waiting and Waiting. I was going to do it pretty much a year ago when I was doing the campfire singing. And then things happened in my life and situation. And I just dropped all that off doing the singing by the campfire, and I never got back to it. I'm hopefully going to get back to it this winter, but we'll see. Hey, Eurasian ringneck doves and me. How you doing, Eurasian? How's everything going? turkey dinner and black bears. Yep. Yep. Cat Stevens, Darlene says, yeah, okay. Well, this isn't necessarily my favorite one. That's coming up by, I want to do it, I'm hoping to do it at the campfire. And I got a couple other ones I want to do. I know I do them reasonably well compared to the ones I've been doing lately. But anyway. Oh, I'm being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, leaping and hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. And if I ever lose my hands, lose my plow, lose my land, oh, if I ever lose my hands, oh, if I won't have to work no more. And if I ever lose my eyes, if my colors all run dry, yes, if I ever lose my eyes, oh, if I won't have to cry no more. Oh, I'm being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, leaping and hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. And if I ever lose my legs, I won't moan and I won't beg. Yes, if I ever lose my legs, oh, if I won't have to walk no more. And if I ever lose my mouth, all my teeth, north and south, yes, if I ever lose my mouth, oh, if I won't have to talk. Did it take long to find me? I asked the faithful light. Did it take long to find me? And are you gonna stay the night? Oh, I'm being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. Yes, I'm being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. There you go. Oh, thanks, Darlene. Thanks, Darlene. Someone liked it. Yeah, he's actually. I love Cat Stevens. I've had his albums like way, way back when he first came out. Thanks, Gary. Thank you so much. And thank you, Mamma Mia. Thank you. And Darlene, thank you. But uh, a whole bunch of his songs are actually hard for me to do. It's like he's got this voice and this tone and style, and it's really hard to. Oh, thanks, Christina. Thank you. Oh, speaking about now that you're here, Christina, you mentioned there was a song by Jerry Garcia, Before You Go Home, I think it was. But I searched all through the songs, and there's nothing by that title. It's similar to that. It's I can't remember it now. I should have wrote the damn thing down. But it's about going home, or you should go home. I think it's called something like that. Anyway, I'm not sure. Check your title and send me a comment or a text again or an email or whatever, and let me know if you got the title right. I'll try. But Jerry Garcia is really tricky. Their songs are, yeah, they're hard for me to do. I guess more of a traditional song, whatever. Same with Jim Croce. Like I've got a couple of songs like in here I've written down Time in a Bottle, still working on it. But a lot of his songs are difficult for me to do. It's something about their voices and their tone and whatever, and the style of music and stuff. It's crazy. Eurasian ring-necked doves is having lunch with the A&W root bear on 2 Mile Flat. I know the 2 Mile Flat you're talking about in Quesnel. Yeah. Oh, well, that's great. I'm glad it was a good song for your lunch there at A&W there, Eurasian ring-necked dove. I'm glad you... Oh, Daryl Hall and John Oates. I didn't think of them. Yeah. Yeah. They got some interesting songs too, but I'm trying to think. Yeah, I could probably do one or two of their songs maybe, but I'll have to go look them up. Yeah, I'll try that. But thanks for the information. That's good. I don't think so, Christina. I don't think so. If I have some smoke, I'll do worse. Trust me, I know these things. I know these things. Yeah, please, Christina, check on that tune. You might have the title slightly off, because you said I think it was something about before you go home. I think you mentioned and I think the song actually is you better go home or something like that. I did find one that was sounded like the one you're talking about. But thanks, Gary. Anyway, Eurasian ringneck dove. I hope you enjoy your A&W lunch. I love A&W. A&W is nice. They make good food. They make real food. It's not garbage like McDonald's and Burger King and all those places that taint their food and stuff like that. But A&W is pretty trustworthy in the quality of the foods. Their beef they get from Alberta, I believe, or Canada somewhere, but I know they get some from Alberta, and Alberta is some of the best beef on the planet. Yep. Everything's better with a bag of weed. Sounds like everybody on my channel are potheads or something. I don't know, but they all bring it up. Isn't that funny, Darlene? Yeah. But yeah, Gary. Yeah, a lot of things go better, but that doesn't mean my singing gets better. I'll have to try it one day, but you guys watch out. If I do it and I sing bad, it's all your fault. But yeah, that can help a lot of things. A lot of things. Yep. I don't do it much anymore. Like sometimes if I need to sleep, I'll have a little tiny bit. If I'm having trouble sleeping, I'll have a little tiny bit before bed. It helps me sleep, but not like I used to. I used to be really chronic. That's right. That's right. That's why I write them down, Gary, because I forget the words. I forget the words. I'll grow up with a song, like I'll be like early teenager and grow up with that song and listen to it for 50 or something, over 50 years of my life, and should know it off by heart, and then I forget the words. I just do. Oh, well, I'm glad you can, Darlene. I'm so glad you can, because I used to for a while there, even up until about a year ago. Um, I'd like to try and enjoy a beer once in a while, like every few months or something, like every 3 months or something. My favorite is red wine. I love red wine, and try to have a glass of that every 3 months. But even just as time went down, and in the last few years, I'd have 1 or 2 beers and I'd feel like crap the next day, and it wasn't even worth it anymore. So, and that's with the Crohn's disease. That's because of the Crohn's. It just has that effect. I take one sip of beer and I can feel the alcohol hit me like a wham. And then, I finish the beer and then I feel great for 5 minutes. And then, I start feeling crappy after that. I don't sleep well. And then the next day I wake up and I feel like shit. And that's only 1 or 2 beers. So that's the Crohn's disease. And, after I finally got used to it, I don't miss it anymore, but it took a long time. I used to miss it and crave it. And then every once in a while, like 4 months later, I'd go out and have a tall glass of wine, and then just regret it. So anyway, I'm glad you guys can enjoy, but I just can't anymore. Artie Farty, hi, how you doing? Never seen you before. Never seen you before. Oh, you guys are talking amongst yourselves. So Carl and Christina have been obviously communicating a lot, and they've got a friend named Tony who has videos out, and he was camping in the Adirondack mountain areas, or Adirondack area, I guess you'd say. Yeah, red wine can really give you a headache, Darlene. Even when I was, yes, I'm good, Artie Farty. But you're new to my channel. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the wine. Yeah, red wine. Red wine especially can give you headaches. And I noticed that even when I was in good health and drinking my wine, but I usually drank too much anyway. So there you go. So that's a couple of songs. That's two songs so far. I hope you go back and listen to it again, Craig. Actually, I think you did hear it, didn't you? So the tune is "Way to Go Home," and I must sing it, please. Well, I don't have it written down, so I can't do it today, but another time. Tune is "Way to Go Home." Okay, I'll look that up for sure. Um, I'm gonna write that down right now. "Way to Go Home." That sounds about right. What I was searching yesterday. But I'll definitely look that up. I'll try it out. But like I said, Jerry Garcia and the Grateful Dead, they're kind of tricky to sing for me anyway. Holy cow, Artie Farty, you're from Ireland? I'm Irish background. My bucket list dream is to go to Ireland and see the place. I would just love to. I'd love to see the whole of the UK, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, and even England. You guys are getting ahead of me now. Yeah, I've heard that before. Night out that beer is medicinal. Yes, and if you don't overdo anything, almost anything can be somewhat medicinal or good for you, I guess. But you give your son 2 ounces a day to keep the kidney stones flushed out. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. A good quality beer. If you have one beer a day, it's actually good for you rather than bad for you. It's when you have 21 beer every day that is kind of bad for you. There's so many animals in Ireland. Yeah, it's sounds like it's fantastic. I would love to go to the Emerald Isle. That would be fantastic. Wow, that's interesting. A friend of Darlene's had a heart attack and was told to have a beer or two every day. Yeah, yeah. I've heard that most of my life. Like one or two beers a day is not going to hurt you, and it's actually good for you. It relieves a lot of stress, and stress is a killer. Stress is the number one trigger. If you're on the verge of having some kind of medical issue or disease or whatever, stress will push you over that threshold every single time. And stress, just to keep the stress down. Hey Anna, how you doing? How you doing? You have one beer a day, sometimes none. Yeah, I have none every day. I kind of wish so. It'd be nice, but yeah, having one beer a day is not a problem. I mean, not a big deal at all. I mean, technically, if you listen to the so-called experts, if you have one beer a day, you're an alcoholic, but that's garbage. Being an alcoholic is when you can't control the drug. You can't control. You can't control yourself on alcohol. That's when you're an alcoholic. These guys are starting to get away from me with the comments and that. There we go. Excuse me. I don't know what it is. I only had eggs this morning, but something's really coming back at me a lot. And it ain't beans because I haven't had beans. Oh, the pains back and forth, up and down. Thanks, RD40. I got that the first time that you subscribed to my channel. That's great. That's awesome. I'm actually getting a lot more subscribers lately. It was sort of stagnant there for a while, but now it's starting to go up a bit. Boom shakalaka. I know that one. Boom shakalaka. Oh, I gotta look that one up. Boom shakalaka. I know there's a song with that. I'm starting to get a little heartburn. It's weird. Weird. Ah, I thought that was stopped. So Night Owl says, I was always told we were Irish. Nope. You were gifted an ancestry DNA test. So you're 45% Scottish, only 3% Irish. Red hair, fair skin, freckles. I guess you could pass for either, but it sounds more Scottish to me, especially the red hair. The Irish, I don't think are... Oh yeah, I guess they are. Especially the women. A lot of red-headed Irish women, yeah. Not so much, I'm not so sure about the men, but that's true, okay, but still, when I hear red hair, I think of Scottish first. 100 subscribers in 12 months. Get ready. Dream big. Dream big. It's your time and it's now. I've heard that expression before, but yeah, getting more subscribers. Never heard of that before, Artie Farty, but I could try that. So for heartburn, I should put mustard in the side of my mouth and leave it there for 5 minutes. Never heard of that, but I wonder if it'll work. I've tried all sorts of things like apple cider vinegar, what do you call that stuff? Baking soda, all these different things, but I just have to try and 100,000, Billy. 100,000, okay. Yeah, and pickle juice, that was the other thing, Billy. Pickle juice. There's apple cider vinegar, pickle juice, and sometimes baking soda. Already 40, you live in a bar? Of course you do, you're in Ireland. Everybody lives in a bar in Ireland. They're the biggest drinkers on the world. The only problem with the pickle juice there, Billy, is that I really love dill pickles. I just absolutely love it. The better the dill pickle, the more I like it. But a while back, I had some kind of meal. I can't remember what it was, and I had dill pickles on it, really nice ones. And I ate them with the meal, and then it just gave severe heartburn. And I just haven't touched dill pickles or any pickles since then. It's something to do with the vinegar, I think. Although Terry Miles, great to watch. I'm not sure who you're talking about exactly, Billy. Is that on YouTube? So, Artie Farty. This little girl is named Angel for somewhat obvious reasons. And she just had a new shave and she looks like a different dog altogether. And isn't she gorgeous with her new do? That's Angel. And then Baby's playing with her favorite toy, Mr. Humpy. And this is Baby. She had a shave just a week before Angel, and she looks great too. But this is Baby and the other one was Angel. Those are my doggies, Artie Farty, just so you know. Yeah, they're cute, aren't they, Artie Farty? Yeah, they're very cute. Oh, Terry Miles. Okay, I'll look that up. See, I gotta write this crap down because I will forget. I know as soon as we're done with this thing, I will forget. Terry Miles on piano. Okay, gotta look these things up. Thanks, Billy. So he plays piano and kicks ass at the same time. I'm just kidding. Just kidding around. So speaking of piano, What do you guys think of Billy Joel? How's my doggies? Look at my doggies. Look at my doggies. Oh, it's 9 o'clock at night in Ireland right now. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, so it's almost past your bedtime. I'm just kidding around. Kidding around. Christina, he's talking about Terry Miles who plays the piano. Terry Miles. Hey, get down. Stop barking. Giving me a headache. Yeah, that's who plays piano is Terry Miles. I gotta look that up too. Yeah, check that out. There's little baby. Hello, baby. There we go. It's your bedtime already, eh? Already farty? 9 o'clock? It's a little bit early for me, but at my age, sometimes it's 8 o'clock. Hey, Zero Cool. Zero Cool, you're a new one to me too. I don't think you've been around before. You like my hat? Yeah, these are Glengarry hats. They go with my kilts. I figured when I'm wearing the kilts, I used to wear fedoras all the time. Fedoras. I should show you a picture one day in one of my videos. But now I wear, since I started wearing the kilts, I thought, I might as well look the part in that, and I need a hat now and again. So I got the Glengarry hats, and yeah, I love them. They fit great. They feel good. They're almost a perfect hat in a way, except they don't have a brim for the rain. But hey, little water never hurt anyone. But thanks, Zero Cool. Thanks to see you can show up. Artie Farty asks, do I play soccer? You know what? Football. Yeah, football. I forgot about that. Football. Soccer is football. But anyway, yeah. When I was in late, I guess elementary school. I guess it was grade 7. I was apparently the secret weapon on our soccer team. I was really good at that. Was soccer or football and baseball were two of my favorites, and I was really really good at soccer. And my coach told the whole team one day at a meeting that I was the secret weapon, and I didn't even know that. He goes, "I'm going to use my secret weapon," and everyone's going, "What's that? Who's that? What's that?" And he pointed at me, and I was like, "What? What? I'm the secret weapon?" But I used to kick amazing field goals. There's a goal to kick, they always picked me, and I faked the goalie out all the time. I'd run at the ball like I was going to kick it in that corner, and I'd swerve and I'd kick it into the opposite corner. So the goalie was diving that way while I kicked the ball that way. Bam! Goal every single time. Yeah. I haven't played in a long, long time. Thanks, Billy T. Thanks for that. You love me like an uncle. Oh, well, there you go. I didn't know I was that much older than you, but I probably am. Never change. Just sing more. Just sing more. Everyone's pushing, pushing. Yeah, a goalkeeper would be good if you could do that, Artie Farty. That'd be great. I know in the UK, football is huge. Football is huge. And I can't remember the sides now. One's Manchester, isn't it? I can't remember anyway. They're crazy nuts, crazy nights, nuts. Big fights over the games and everything. But yeah, soccer's a great game though. Soccer's a great game. So did I ask everybody yet? Anyone like Billy Joel? I thought I asked. Nobody said anything. Can't remember. Can't remember. It takes a lot of working up to do these things, I can do it by myself in my room, all by myself when no one's listening. I don't have to feel embarrassed, or if I screw up, it doesn't matter. But when who chats with you and Kevin Costner? Terry Miles or me? I don't remember. I don't remember talking to Kevin Costner, so it must have been the other guy. Yep, Piano Man, you got it. No, you haven't missed it. Oh, you play soccer too. I'm talking to Eurasian ringneck dove. Cornell's big on soccer, eh? Wow, I didn't know that. I used to live up in Prince George, and we go to uh, Cornell all the time. I didn't know they had a soccer stadium. Wow, that's great. That is wonderful. I need to get a mic like Chrome. Yeah, probably a linear mic. A linear mic, so it's a Bluetooth mic. You just wear it here or whatever, and I could be 100 feet away from you guys. It sounds like I'm speaking right into the phone, kind of thing. Yes, Billy Joel has a shitload of really good songs. Someone was honking. I hope it wasn't for me. I guess if it was for me, they'd just bang on the door, wouldn't they? Oh, baby, I sat on your ball. She's playing with Mr. Humpy now. You definitely have a lot of positive energy there, my friend Billy. You definitely do. You kind of blow me away sometimes because people say I got positive energy who watch me on my channel, but when I'm not on the channel, my energy's not so positive all the time. And I got this damn heartburn again this morning. Ah, it's killing me. It's gonna kill my singing. Ah, excuse me. This one's coming on strong, but if I take a medication for it, which I have right here. Ah, I stopped taking these quite a while back, but every once in a while it comes on so strong. No, sorry, Darlene, it's not my heart. It's just the heartburn. I've been oh dealing with it a long time, but every once in a while I just have to take it. It's gonna take a while to kick in, so there we go. You've lost the live feed, Christina. You lost the live feed. That must be on your end, I think, because my phone and laptop are both working good here. There's no buffering going on. But yeah, it's got to be your connection, I think. Oh, Christina, I'm just going to do a song. Are you leaving right away? I'm going to do Piano Man. Anyway, if you got to go, you got to go. Great. Glad you could hang around or show up today and hang out for a bit. That's great. But sometimes we all got things to do. I noticed like John Jarvis hasn't been in here last time and this time, but I think the football's still on, isn't it? Football's going to be going on for a while now. He has family and football to watch. Thanks, Eurasian ringneck dove. Yes, I'm there already, Farty. I'm here. I'm here. I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. Can you? I riz you. I'm not sure what that means. Unless you mean razz me, like in uh, tease me. Yeah, tease me. Yeah. Unless you lost feed like Christina. Anyway, we're getting on here in the time frame. I don't like to do more than about an hour and a half on a live stream because it's just tiring after that. Yes, I do play football, soccer, football. Not football, but soccer football, yes. And I was very good at it. I was a secret weapon. Okay, for all who's still here and haven't left yet, here we go. Here we go. Hopefully I can do this one. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd rushes in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. He says, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. La la dee dee da, la la dee dee da da dum. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling all right. Now, John at the bar is a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free, and he's quick with a joke or to light up your smoke, but there's some place that he'd rather be. He says, Bill, I believe this is killing me, as a smile ran away from his face. Well, I'm sure that I could be a movie star if I could get out of this place. Oh la la dee dee da, la la dee dee da da da. Now Paul is a real estate novelist who never had time for a wife, and he's talking to Davy, who's still in the Navy and probably will be for life. And the waitress is practicing politics as the businessmen slowly get stoned. Yes, they're sharing a drink they call loneliness, but it's better than drinking alone. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling all right. It's a pretty good crowd for a Saturday, and the manager gives me a smile, 'cause he knows that it's me they've been coming to see, to forget about life for a while. And the piano, it sounds like a carnival, and the microphone smells like a beer. And they sit at the bar and put bread in my jar and say, man, what are you doing here? Oh la 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 dee da, la la dee dee da da dum. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling all right. There you go. How's that? Sorry you got to go too. Sorry you got to go too, Artie Farty. Nice to meet you from Ireland. Oh, thanks, Carl. Thanks. You liked that, did you? I don't know. And Gary, nice one. Oh, I like the piano keyboards and the fireworks. Mamma mia, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys seem to like it. I don't know what that meant, Darlene. I see a little square box in your comments, and that's it. Oh, Anna, thank you, Anna. Yeah. I actually did that one better this morning by myself, but it wasn't too bad, but I could probably do it better. But I think you guys are a bit nuts. You think I sing great, and I don't know. Either I'm tone deaf or you are, so I guess it must be me, because everyone else, all of you out there, say I do good. So it must just be me. You're welcome, Mamma Mia, and I'm sure everyone agrees with you too. Oh, thank you, Night Owl. Thank you, thank you. It's amazing how many people like to hear me sing. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We're getting inundated with people coming to do Wi-Fi at Bigfoot. The girls, hey, down. The girls are getting crazy again. But thank you all for seeming to enjoy my my music, my singing. That's great. Still don't know what you meant, Darlene Miller. Come on. There's a little square box in your comment. I don't know what it means. Angel agrees, yeah. She does. She does. Sometimes she does. Sometimes she does. There she is. Look at her. Isn't she gorgeous? She's such a cutie. She's such a cutie. There she is. She knows I'm talking to her. What are you doing? Watch this. Watch this. She knows her name really well. What are you doing, shithead? What are you doing, shithead? What are you doing, shithead? Oh, she'll be out in the field and I'll go, hey, shithead, and she'll run over and say, what do you want, Dad? That's just my cute pet name for her. Let you see the dogs a little more. What are you doing, baby? What are you doing? There she is. There she is. Come here, baby. Come here. Aren't they cute? Aren't they cute? Best looking dogs in the world. Yep. I always keep telling baby she's the most beautiful girl in the world, and I believe that wholeheartedly. Most beautiful girl in the world. Yep. I'm still not sure what your comment meant, Darlene. Little square box in the comment, unless that was a mistake. Oh, well. Anyway, that was that one. I'm gonna have to write down some more songs and stuff now. But I have a few. Oh, that's another one. Hey, 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 hey. Are you still there, Billy? Hey, Glendome. Glad you could finally make it. Glad you could finally make it. We're almost done here. And we did a bunch of singing, but sorry, Glenn. Yeah, we did a bunch of singing, so if you want to check out the singing, the songs I've done, you have to replay this video all over again. That's cute. Eurasian ring-necked dove. Angel or snowflake, not the shithead word. Yeah, that's just my pet name for her, though. But I'll stop saying that when you're around. Yeah, glad to see you could go. Anyway, are you still there, Billy T? Did you leave yet? I don't know if you did or not. I can't remember. Man, my memory's bad. My short-term memory sucks big time. Big time. But I've got long-term memory, which gives me my whole life to remember. So, how about one more? You guys want one more before everyone goes? We're almost at an hour and a half now. Nobody's saying nothing. Come on, someone say something. There you are, Darlene. Yes, 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 yes. So the last time I was here, I was waiting for Billy to see if he's still here. Oh, yes, Gary wants yes too. Everybody wants me to sing. I don't know why, but there we go. Carl Simpson. Yep, sing. Oh, you guys are so wonderful. You guys are so wonderful. Crazy, but wonderful. So I'm wondering if Billy T's there. I want to, not last time, I think it was the time before, the live before. I thought I had a Night Owl, please sing. I thought I had that song written down, and I only had the first two stanzas, and so I finished writing it down, and thought I'd do it. Thought I'd do the whole thing, and maybe I should just end this live feed, the live stream, on a song, right? Play it again, Sam. Eurasian ringneck dove. A bit louder, please. Oh, volume up. Is the volume? Maybe it's because I'm sitting too far away from the phone or something. I'll have to get that microphone. Yeah, that'll make a lot of difference, won't it? I forgot about that. But hopefully you guys can hear me well enough. Anyway, this is a song I did the first two stanzas last time because I didn't write it all down. So I've written it all down, and we're going to try it. So hopefully you guys really enjoy this. If you do, everybody that... Oh, you're very welcome, Carl. I had to work on that and work on that and work on it just so I could get it right. It seemed to be hard for some reason. It's a fairly simple song, but yeah. But yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Glad you enjoyed it. But anyway, anyone that actually likes this one or likes me doing this song, let me know right away in the comments. I want to know how many of you actually like this song by me. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already come. This grace that brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. When we've been here 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've no less days to sing God's praise than when we first begun. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Hope you like that one. Yes, I'm still here, Artie Farty. Hey, yes, sober. How you doing? How you doing? Glad you liked it. Glad you liked it. You have to go back and watch live again to listen to the other songs. Yeah, that song always kind of makes me choke up a little bit too when I hear someone else doing it, Darlene. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Mamma Mia. Thank you so much. Wow, there's a comment that you don't kind of think of it unless you think of it. Sorry, my brain hurts, I think. Yes, yes, you guys make my day as much as it seems that I make your day. You guys seem to think I make your day by doing these lives and singing all the stuff I do. But yeah, in doing so, you guys make my day as well. Yeah, you just brighten my day, and I don't know. I just feel so much better after having a live show with all you guys and all the wonderful comments and back and forth and everything. Yeah, you guys really, really lift me up. You lift me up. Hey, it sounds like Josh Groban. You raise me up. I'm sure you know who I mean. But yeah, you guys lift my spirits, make me feel better. I don't know. You give me confidence. Yeah, you guys make me. Maybe you make me feel better than I make you feel. Maybe it works that way. I don't know. I'm glad you feel better too, Darlene. I'm glad you feel better too. Oh, I took that pill. I'm surprised I could sing both the songs, but I took that pill. Ah, heartburn's still kicking back in again. Wow. Sometimes it takes 20, 30 minutes. But anyway, this is only twice in the last week. I thought I had it handled. I got rid of it. I wanted to get off as much medication as I can and only take the stuff I really need. And a lot of times it's just painkillers when I'm really in serious pain or discomfort now. And I just take them when I need them. But I'd rather be off the medications, do things with my health through diet and natural processes and stuff like that. Naturopathic kind of ways. And so far it's been working pretty good as long as I don't eat certain things or overdo it, especially overdo it. But heartburn is really excruciating and painful. And you got to watch it. Like when it gets, mine was so bad at one point, that's why I'm on these things, that my specialist said that my esophagus was so inflamed, he was worried that it was going to rupture and then open up into the chest cavity. And he says, when that happens, you got a really big, serious problem on your hands. It's a life-threatening problem. So I made sure I stayed on those pills for a couple of years. But I don't like taking pharmaceuticals if I don't have to. I'd rather do things naturally and deal with it that way. And so far it was working really good. But every once in a while this heartburn rears its ugly head, and it is really painful. Yeah, I might have to stop coffee again. You might be right there. Sorry, Anna. You might be right. Yeah. Um, I don't think it's the coffee, but I could be wrong. Um, because it was coming off and on sporadically even before I went back to coffee. But you never know. I could try stopping coffee again, go back to my green tea and everything, see how that works, and if it does stop and go away for a longer period of time, um, that might be it. It might be partly the coffee, and there's other foods. I had a steak last night, and I haven't had steak or any heavy meat for quite a while. I've been eating mushrooms a lot of mushrooms. You're going to see that coming up in my videos soon. But this is a year where I can gorge on mushrooms, and wow, I can live on mushrooms, live on them. Turnover edits. Hi, how are you doing? Haven't seen you before. You must be a new subscriber. My dog on the back is adorable. Yes. Which one? I've got two. This is Baby. This is my first one. She's the love of my life. And she just got a shave about a week or so ago. And she looks so much cuter. Yeah, that's Baby. And this is Angel. This is Angel, Baby's daughter. Yeah, and she just had a shave a few days back. And she looked gorgeous. She looks like a totally different dog. Well, yeah, glad to see you showed up. Turnover edits. You definitely, yes, you are new. There you go. You are new. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of new people lately. A lot of new people. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. Yes, they are both adorable. Turnover edits. Yes, they are both just absolutely adorable. I love them both to bits and pieces. Yeah, but. So, oh yeah, well it depends. That's sober. It depends on the pain pills you're taking. Yeah, some of them can, especially like if they got Tylenol in them. Codeine is, oh wow, codeine and me do not get along. So it depends on your pain pills and stuff. Mine are really good. Mine are the best out there. Um, that's a long story in itself. I could explain them to you maybe on another time, but mine have never ever caused me heartburn. Other things do, but not those things, and that I'm positive of. Oh, they deserve all those kisses and more, Mamma Mia. They sure do. And every time someone says, "Give your dogs a hug and a kiss for me," whether it's comments on my regular shows, uh, videos, or on the lives, I always give them hugs and kisses for you guys, and so they know. Oh, thank you, Turnover Edits. I've earned myself a new subscriber. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad. I'm trying to boost my subscribers up because they kind of stagnated for a while with all this crap that went on a while ago, and now I'm out there more and more talking. When it all started happening was way back in the video when I was doing laundry, the last laundry video. A lady came up to me and says, "What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you doing a blog?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm doing YouTube." And she goes, "Oh, I love YouTube." And I said, "Well, here's my card." Gave her my card, and she says, "Oh yeah, I've seen you guys around. I've seen you parked everywhere." I said, "Well, if you enjoy my show, please subscribe, and then tell all your friends and tell them to subscribe." And so she said, "Yeah, I will. I've got lots of friends that love YouTube." And then from there, I went down to two campgrounds and ran into people. Said, "Here's my card. Here's some stickers. Please subscribe. Tell your friends." I went down to the beach, the seawall in Qualicum, did the same thing. And I've been doing more and more of that. I noticed my subscribership is going up, and I talked to someone and say, "Hey, please subscribe." And I was parked here a few days back, and a lady drove up and said, "Oh, someone thought that I might have known you or that, but I don't." But she looked at the banner and says, "I." I see you got a YouTube channel. I'm gonna go watch it, and then I said, "Well, hopefully you like it, and if you do, subscribe and tell all your friends." And she said, "I will, I will." So, yeah, that's partly why it's going up, and I'm noticing that on my live more than anywhere. All these new subscribers showing up, on my lives. It's crazy, and not so much on my regular videos once in a while, but especially on my lives. Just so many more new subscribers coming through, but whenever I see them on my regular video, someone I haven't seen before, I always thank them for subscribing and welcome them aboard, basically. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, I don't know. I'm not going to pronounce this right. Feruks Sobirov. Feruks Sobirov. Sounds Russian or something. Please say this word, Blyat. I don't know what that means. Russian or Polish or Ukrainian or something? Blyat? Not sure. Don't know why you wanted me to say that, but I did. Hopefully it's not a nasty word. But glad you must be a new subscriber, Feruks Sobirov. Yeah, see, another one. They're coming out of the woodwork now. Oh, you're from Uzbekistan. I've never known how to actually pronounce that properly. Uzbekistan. That's as best as I can do, but Uzbekistan. Wow, you're on the other side of the world from me, it seems. Pretty close to the other side of the world. Glad to have you aboard. Welcome aboard, and I hope you like my show. I hope you'll stick around, and I hope you'll tell all your friends over there in Uzbekistan to watch and subscribe as well. Thank you very much. Thank you. Great to have new people hanging out and showing up. It's fantastic. This is great. It's weird. It seems like it's yeah, shake hands. Welcome strangers. But yeah, it seems like I get a lot more new subscribers on my live feeds than anywhere else at all. It's or at least making the comments anyway. They might be watching my videos, my other videos as well, but when it comes to the comments, I seem to get a lot of new subscribers on my live feeds more than anything. But anyway, glad you could make it, Feruks. And like I say, just keep watching and tell all your friends. That's fantastic. Anyway, we are now, what am I looking for? I don't know what I'm looking for. I thought I had notes. Anyway, we're at almost an hour, 45 minutes, getting closer to 2 hours. Just seems like time flies when you're having fun and enjoying yourself. And when you guys make me singing that, the time just goes away, and you ask all the questions, that time just flies by, and it seems like I've been here 20, 30 minutes max kind of deal. But that's great. So anyway, I'm sure everyone's got things to do on a Sunday afternoon. They got maybe today, Sunday, is a cleaning day for a lot of you. Maybe it's a relative day or football day, or who knows what's going on in your life, but I'm sure Sunday's a busy day socially or work-wise for a lot of you out there. There you go, Feruks. Darlene says welcome. There you go. So you're part of the crowd now, and people are communicating with you. But yeah, it's Sunday's an interesting day. A lot of people go to church, but they also have chores, and they have family and relatives and football and, dinners, special dinners, Sunday dinners. At home, we always had, at home when we were kids, when there's my brother, sister, and I, when we were younger, my mom it was important to my mom to always have a nice big Sunday dinner, all the family, like during the week or whatever, we did our own thing for dinner. Some of us got together, some of us didn't, that was okay, it was fine. But Sunday, everyone had to show up, all 5 of us, and have a dinner, communicate and stuff like that, catch up, whatever, but that was very important to my mom. The Sunday dinner was a family dinner, and we could have friends or whatever, relatives, anyone, but that's the time we all got together and had a meal and just caught up and did whatever. Anyway, so I've got some things I got to do too. I'm actually getting more and more projects done, so I'm getting a little bit more time on my hands to do other things and things I enjoy and stuff like that. Sometimes getting out and picking mushrooms, which I don't always get to do. Oh, thanks, Carl. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much. Random Adventures 2.0. It sounds vaguely familiar. Random Adventures. I'll have to check it out. I'm not sure if I know or heard of them before, but it sounds familiar. Definitely have to check them out. But thank you for telling all his subscribers to subscribe to me as well. That could be where a lot of them are coming from. But yeah, if you're all enjoying my regular videos and my live shows, just tell everybody you know and tell them to check it out, and if they like it, to subscribe. And hopefully my subscriber, you probably see them starting to go up again already. You should be by now. I've noticed them go up. They were up over 5,800, then they kind of went back under 5,800 to 57 something. I was like, what? And then all of a sudden, after, like I said, after I did that laundry video and then went to the campgrounds and talked to so many people, I noticed it went up again, and it just passed across the 5,800 threshold again. And hopefully we'll just keep getting that to go further and further and rise up and just keep going up into the 6 and 7 and 8, 9, 10,000 mark. I'd love to hit 10,000 and beyond, but 10,000 right now would be really cool to hit that level. That'd be really cool. And then the sky's the limit. I hope it's 6,000 soon too, Anna. I definitely hope. I was hoping it was going to be it should have already happened, but with all the crap that happened, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. The crap that happened quite a while ago, and around the time of my burns, when I went in the hospital, and then after that, there was a bunch of bullshit. So things died down, and also I have to manage and manipulate my own channel now because my assistant's no longer with me. But so that just put some glitches into the whole program, and I kind of tapered off, and now I'm starting to rebuild it and get things going again. Yeah, you remember, Anna, don't you? You remember exactly what I'm talking about. Hey, Artie Farty, how you doing? You're back. You're back. I didn't know you left, but glad to see you're back. Well, we're almost done here, though, Artie Farty. We're just winding down here. It's funny when I wind down and say, okay, we're done, the show's over. It always takes me 15 or 20 minutes just to say goodbye. That's how much fun I have. That's how much you guys mean to me and make me feel so much better about so many things and lift my spirits and all that kind of stuff. Make me feel good. So in making you guys in entertaining you guys and making you guys feel good, you make my day every week, and I don't know how much I can keep up the lives. Like I said, the Bigfoot might shut down their Wi-Fi. They should have done it 2 weeks ago, and I'm glad they haven't. But there'll be other places I can go. But once I get on the road, if I get on the road, I'm planning. I got some ideas in my mind. If I get on the road soon here, it's going to be more and more difficult to find a good Wi-Fi spot to do a live show. So I'll just have to replace it with my excellent videos. So if I do want to pat myself on the back for those. Anyway, you guys have a great rest of your Sunday, and I see that, Artie Farty. Yes. Yes. You're sad that we're leaving. Yeah, you guys have a great rest of your Sunday and rest of the week and that, and hopefully we'll see you live again next week, and we'll just see what happens. But yeah, I'm starting to really enjoy these lives, and if I have to not do them for a while or off and on, it'll be a little bit sad. Bye, sober. Bye, Mama Mia. Mama Mia. Ciao, ciao, ciao. No, we're done. We're done, Artie Farty. We're done. Yeah, good evening to you also, Carl. And see you next week, hopefully, Anna. Yep. All right, well, it's time to take the dogs out and stroll them around. And see you later, cat free, night owl, everyone. It's hard to leave. Anyway, I got to take the girls out, stroll them around, have a pee or something like that, and then get on with things for the rest of the day. It's what time is it now? Oh, it's almost 2 o'clock. Wow, things to do. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed the show, and we're gonna see you real soon, I'm sure. And please keep watching my videos and liking and sharing and subscribing and everything necessary, and bring my channel up to where it should be. Excuse me. Still having a bit of trouble. Anyway, you guys all take care, and we'll catch you next time, okay? Ciao for now.